Viewer discretion is advised.
But will be completely ignored.
You spend time with your family?
Sure I do.
Good. Because a man who doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man.
Bad Boys is one mission, wrestling through the stories, hardest hits and boldest takes.
No holds barred, no punches pulled.
This is Blackharts Angels. On the case, on the call, breaking down it all. Spotlights hot, no time to stall. Char, Lady B, Binky got the fire. Stacey and Draya take it even higher. We see the action, we know the game. Telling the truth, calling the names. Legends rise and stories unfold. Champions crowned, fearless and bold. Blackharts Angels, all eyes on us. Lights flash bright when we step up from the ring to the mic. We run this fight. Wrestling's our mission, we're locked in tight.
Welcome to a post-Halloween special edition of Blackharts Angels. I'm Char, joined by her beautiful angels in here, Lady B, Binky, Draya. How are you girls doing today?
Doing good. I'm actually getting a little better. I'm actually getting a little better after the last incident that happened.
That's awesome. Glad to hear. Glad to hear.
So in due time, you will see my face again.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Miss your face.
I know, but you know, we getting there slowly but surely.
don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Share this with your friends. This is the place to be. This is going to be an amazing show as usual with us girls. So, what else new? But share this with everyone who you want to be here. Guys, also check out our link tree. This is where you're going to find everything related to our podcast. Where you can find our merch, where you can find where we're streaming, anything related to the show. It'll be right here on our link tree. So check us out there. So, we would be where we were without some amazing brand ambassadors, guys. So we got W Energy. Use our coupon code OTTRMOM. Save 10% off. Okaze Clothing, an amazing street urban brand. Use our coupon code, save 15% off, and rock out some beautiful, amazing clothes. Next, we got Cabot 365, another amazing clothing brand. Use our coupon code OTTRMOM. Save 15% off there. We also have Swift Energy. If you're burned out and need a quick pick-me-up, try out Swift Energy at .gg and use our coupon code, save 10% off there. And then also, guys, support us girls. Rock out some amazing merch from bonfire.com/store/off-the-top-rope-pod network. And rock out some tanks, some hoodies, some sweatshirts, some t-shirts, anything. Especially because it's going to get cooler, like for a lot of us on the East Coast and Midwest. Rock out some amazing like hoodies and sweatshirts to build it cool. It comes in a variety of colors, and not only can you support us beautiful girls, you can support the Wrestling Asylum, and you can support the Pod Mom. So check us out there and rock out some amazing clothes. Maybe pick up more than one. Who knows? Maybe you want to rock out. We'll get us a tee, get a hoodie, get a sweatshirt, get it in a multitude of colors. I mean, get one for every single day of the week. Rock it out and support us and wear some amazing merchandise. So support us there. But today's gonna be a very special. Yeah, rock us out, support us on your bodies and everything. But today's gonna be an awesome show. We have like a very special wrestler spotlight and a very special guest joining us today. So I'm excited for this one. So
Oh yeah.
So our wrestler spotlight for the week is none other than the amazing Clipper Jones. based out of the Connecticut area. Been wrestling for 5 years, and guess what, guys? Team 3D student. So, trained by Tommy Dreamer and Bully Ray. Um, this guy is an amazing in-ring talent, and here we go. We're gonna show you some of his highlights and stuff here. So, we'll get you. And here we have, ladies and gentlemen, our special guest, the bad first Clipper Jones. How you doing today, buddy? Welcome to the show.
Just making noise.
So, I read that you trained with Team 3D Academy under the tutelage of Bully Ray and Tommy Dreamer. What was it like to be trained by two Hall of Fame legends like them?
It was very interesting because they have saying called old school rules, new school tools. So they would teach you how to hang with the guys of this generation, but teach you like guys of the old generation. So it was interesting. It was fun, but there was a lot of work. That's all I can tell you that much. It was a lot of work, a lot of push-ups, a lot of sit-ups, a lot of body slams, but
A lot of hard work.
So myself and Lady B and Stacy, who you'll see later, she's not here yet. We had the pleasure of seeing you wrestle last Friday at Halloween Chaos. You were number 7 in the Deadly 7 match. So you want to just tell us a little bit about how that experience was for you, and did you do anything to prepare mentally? Do you have any like rituals that you like to do before shows? Because we loved the match. We thought you did great. We loved your style, and so why don't you just tell us a little bit about how that was?
other than coming out to a candy shop by 50 Cent, I didn't know that was good. I dig it. I like some 50 Cent. So, I was pretty amped up. We did push-ups and squats with Drew Gulak backstage. got a thing. I like to slap some. I like to slap some. Why can't I think the name? Some Vicks. Some Vicks rubber on. Some Vicks rubber. Some of that on. I was fired up. I went outside. I vibed to it. I went in, hit Nick Thompson, nice Harlem kick. Kudos to Booker T. Took him out. I was ready to go.
I think
What
Lady
do you say fuck me for?
Lady B and I were rocking out when Candy Shop came on. And
Definitely. I
No,
said,
like-
now who in the world coming out with Candy
I know.
Shop now? I said, hold on.
I was like,
I said, this is new.
I love this. My little millennial heart was so excited when I heard that song.
I know, right? Usually
that
like
in high school.
Usually a wrestler will come on like in heavy metal. I was just like, wait, Candy Shop. I was like, wait, hold on.
Right, me
Wait
too. I was like, oh, okay. I fuck with this. I like it. Okay. Yeah. Somebody in the comment section below just said, don't be scared of us, but you should be a little bit.
No.
This is midget.
We're harmless. We're harmless, Chelsea. This year's the VW 500 came out, and last year you were ranked 322. This year you jumped almost 100 spots up to 227. I wanted to know how you feel to be ranked amongst some amazing peers like that and that high up, especially that big of a jump in over a year.
Well, I'm not surprised because this year I've been putting in a lot more work. I mean, I was doing work last year, but this year I've been trying to make rounds here, make rounds in Massachusetts. Last month I just did another tour in Canada. I'm trying to go again next month. I mean, not next month, next year. I'm sorry. I'm trying to go to Japan. So I'm just trying.
Nice.
I can put my name out there.
Yeah,
and show Clipper Jones is here to stay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, everybody gonna know you. Trust me.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna know you.
Oh, I really hope so.
Mm-hmm. So actually, I got a question. I'm kind of curious. So I saw one of your clips where it looked. I'm not sure. I looked like you was doing one of the moves, the Superman punch. Is who's your favorite influencer in WWE world or any wrestling world?
So in the wrestling world, my biggest influence is definitely Booker T. Like a lot of stuff I do is I do the scissors kick, I do the side kick. My bread and butter, but I'm only like 30 years old, so I grew up with like a little bit of both. So I grew up with a little bit of the ruthless aggression era, a little bit of the attitude, a little bit of the they call it the PG era, but the more
era.
Right.
Yeah.
Generation era. Because so I like everybody from every era. Attitude era is The Rock and Booker T. Ruthless aggression era. I like those Shelton Benjamin, Brock Lesnar. PG era. Superman punch. I'm a big Roman Reigns fan.
Hey,
so.
That's where I was coming at. That's where I was coming at because I was like, I seen that in the clip, and I was like, I had to ask if Roman Reigns is one of them.
When I team up with my other tag team, which is we call ourselves Genesis, I'll have my other tag team partner Ken Powers throw the guy up in the air, now match them, hit him with a Superman punch.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So that's like the kryptonite punch instead of the
Right.
Superman punch. Yeah. That's a kryptonite punch. That's a knockout. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
You definitely waking up from that. Most definitely.
So you were just saying how, and I was doing a little research, just a little, and I did see that you do have a tag team named Genesis with your partner. Obviously besides wrestling with somebody else, what is the biggest difference between going out there alone and working with a tag team? Do you find it more hard working as a tag team or working with somebody else, or as opposed to yourself?
It's not really hard or easier. It's just different. It feels different. Like a different person. as a single wrestler compared to a tag team wrestler. As a single wrestler, I feel like a calm and collected, pro athlete that was trained by two WWE Hall of Famers or two, WWE veterans. As a tag team wrestler, I just feel like a walking crash out, and I can't explain why. So sick of Clipper, and I just run and I just spaz out. I don't as a singles wrestler, but it's like, I don't know, as a tag team, I feel like peer pressure is just more apparent in the they told me to jump off the bridge. Like as a singles wrestler, I'm not doing that because the bridge is kind of high. But with friends, I'm like, he's jumping off, so I might want to jump.
It's like when you're with your home, like even just when you're hanging out with your friends, like as opposed to just hanging out at home. Like you're different when you're with your home, like your friends. You act different. You act crazy. So totally get that. Yeah, it's like your energy is different when you're with other people or when you're with certain people. Your energy tends to be, different. So yeah, I can definitely see that.
Can you talk a little bit about how you got inspired by the nickname the Bad Flipper or the Barber gimmick?
Stole my question.
Answer that, both of you. So back when I first started training, I had a mentor who no longer wrestles anymore. He's a soccer coach now, but everybody was saying that he was gonna be the next Rob Van Dam because this guy was so athletic. And to be honest, like, I was just dabbling and, being a barber and, having a couple of other ideas. But every class, he would always scream out, like when I would come into class, Clipper Jones. I'm like, why do you say that?
And it just kind of stuck.
Yeah, and it just stuck, like, because, even before he retired, like, because wherever I go, people say the same thing. Now, when I walk into a venue, somebody met maybe one time is going Clipper Jones, and I'm like,
we'll have to do that next time we see you at a show.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. I have a question. So speaking of your name, Clipper Jones, and I know that you have, because with your name, I know you have like this barber type of gimmick, right? This barber persona. What inspired you to come up with that persona?
As the local barber, which was my original gimmick when I first started out, because I cut my own hair, I cut my friends' hair. Sometimes I used to hang out in my friend's barbershop and because I dabbled in it at school, but I never did it full time. So I still have I have a little history with being a barber. I wanted to represent all the barbers. So I had my tights were like barber, they were red, white, and blue stripes. They were like a barber. I would let my friends come in for free, and I would represent them and bring their car. I would show them their cars so that people would know the local barbers in this area. So that's what inspired the local barber. Now the bad barber was just somebody that's extremely angry and just it's like an angry version of the local barber. So instead of representing being a barber, it's just me mocking being a barber. That's why I walk around with giant blue scissors and I try to chop people's head off.
Yeah,
that would have been crazy if you came to the show with some big scissors and just cut somebody's hair off. That would have been.
But they didn't got no DQ, so I just left it.
Maybe that should be your finisher going forward. Like you just take somebody's hair, chop it off, and then it just ends the match. That's like your finishing maneuver. Just cutting bitches' hair off. I fucking love that. I would love that. You don't see that shit anymore. You don't see that anymore.
No. You don't.
You're the original.
Yeah. Back in the day, it
Definitely
used to
would be
be.
original.
Back in the day, it'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh
Facts.
man.
Like, definitely would be something you don't see anymore. But
No.
so I have a fun question, not so much a
Ooh.
question. So, what is Clipper Jones's guilty pleasure workout song or workout artist?
Oh yeah. Would definitely have to be when there it is. Star by Smash.
Okay,
That's interesting.
Right.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. But I feel like there's more. I feel like there's something else you want to say that you're not saying.
Well, I do listen to a lot of indie music because I am a big fan of this game called Life is Strange. So it's a very niche band, but their name is Sorry. And a lot of their songs that are called sad boy music is like my top 10 on Spotify.
I think I've heard of that. I've heard of that band before. I've never really listened too much of it, but
They're really
Yeah. Yeah.
That's exactly where my mind was going to. Somebody in the chat just said Clipper
Is there
Jones
another
versus
barber?
Brutus Beefcake.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Yeah.
Brutus the Barber Beefcake from back in the day.
Oh, okay.
That's where my mind was going to. I'm like,
Yeah.
like modern day Brutus.
Oh.
I like it.
Like, what do you do to get ready or amps up or something before a match? Like a workout or anything to get prepared?
Usually I'll stretch, hit a couple squats and some jump squats before I run out to the ring because I'm a very energetic wrestler. Why when I ran out, I was dancing to the candy shop and then I just everybody in my tag. That's why I love my tag team because we all have our different rituals. Like I'll be doing my squats. I'll be doing I do like a little side shuffle because again my former trainer's a soccer. He's a soccer coach, so he taught me how to do the soccer training. My other partner will be punching the wall, screaming, and I'll get kind of first.
Really intense.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I have a question. Let's see. What is your dream match? Like, who do you see yourself like going against? Like it could be like an idol, or it could be anyone present, or the future. So, what is your dream match?
So on a local level, my dream opponent right now is he goes by Ichiban, and he is one of the most athletic cruiserweights in Connecticut right now, I have to say. And I feel like me being about a couple inches taller than him would be a cool like dynamic because I do cruiserweight stuff too, despite being 6'2". I feel like I'm a little cruiserweight too. So I feel like we can go forth on a like global level. Like I definitely want to go one-on-one against Kenny Omega before he retires.
Oh yeah, Kenny. Yeah.
Oh,
He's one of the best.
that would be awesome.
One of the
That
best
would be
currently.
awesome.
Yeah.
I could definitely see
One of the best talents. Yeah. Yeah. And I have another question. So your dream match, the names, right? So do you know what kind of match you want to have?
A hair versus hair match.
No, besides the hair versus hair match, like more like an Iron Man match or any type of speculation or.
So we have this thing in wrestling called the Broadway match, which is literally an hour-long match. It could be like an Iron Man, or I would say I would any.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I can see you and your opponent just going an hour or more.
He does have a lot of energy, so I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
So I have a question. So
I was
you
like watching
said
the marathon Friday. I was like,
so you
whoa.
mentioned that Booker T is one of your favorites. So as you growing up, like who are your most favorite motivators in wrestling besides Booker T? I know you mentioned like a couple of, but like, is there any more that you have
Well,
in mind?
like the dynamic my say I keep bringing up Genesis. I know it's be about my brothers, and it's just going hand in hand with the people I look up to growing up. So with Genesis, there's two stables or factions that you can blatantly be ripped off, and the two are the New World Order, the NWO, and the New Day, Kobe Kingston, Big E.
Yeah. That's cool.
Run around, we start acting fool. It's mostly the New Day more than NWO. NWO is just us attacking the system and saying all the bad man and we should beat them up.
Okay.
Well, you know the New Day is going down bad, so I feel bad.
Yeah.
So we took it.
Or New Day.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So you said earlier on, you said that one of your dreams is to go over to Japan and wrestle, get your name out over there. Do you have any inspiration from like the Japanese like wrestling scene, like any like wrestlers and stuff from over in like New Japan or any of those promotions over there?
I actually started watching around 2011 or 2012 ish, and the very first match that I saw was Kota Ibushi versus Prince Devitt, now Finn Balor, for the IWGP. That's what on reference. So I'd say like right now, if I were to ever go to New Japan, hopefully so, I would want to take on I definitely want to take Inosuke Takeshita.
Baby, yes.
Yeah.
That would be a dream matchup.
Stacey, hello, welcome.
Well,
Hi, Stacey.
Yeah.
Hi, Stacey.
Stacey, meet Clipper Jones. Clipper Jones, Stacey. She was also there on Friday with.
how's it going?
Comes a little late.
Getting drenched by liquor, that's it.
You were watching me.
Yeah.
He was watching. How was your Saturday, Stacey?
I worked shitty.
What's up?
Any? Well, it's not. You got another question?
All right, I have one. So what is a misconception that someone might have about indie wrestling?
A lot of people think that indie wrestling isn't on the level of WWE or AEW. They pay $10 and see a bunch of people that you guys work with dressed up in like pajamas just beating crap out of each other. Or they think it's backyard wrestling where everybody's just hitting with light tubes. No, that's only like 10% of it, and the rest of it is regular. It's like you're paying between $10 to $20 to see some people that you might also see on TV.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll have to agree with you on that because I've been, to, some local shows and, shows around my area and Mass and stuff. And the level of talent that I've seen. Ah, my God, right up in.
I hate that.
I didn't like that. No. Oh my God, that was too close.
No fingers, please.
Yeesh, Pengers. How corny can you get?
Anyway, Jesus Christ. Close up. The level of talent that I've seen actually sometimes surpasses what we see on a basis for WWE, AEW, NJPW, ROH, you know, all these bigger promotions. Because when you're, you know, doing kind of the indie wrestling, you're not as, what's the word? I don't want to say stifled, but you don't have this other corporation basically kind of controlling what you can and cannot do, watering you down. So that's it. Yeah, that's definitely a good, I would say, misconception that a lot of people have about indie wrestling. Because I see it even like on Twitter or whatever, like people who dog it, like, oh, these indie wrestling. It's like, well, no.
They give it. I see that a lot. That take a lot online, especially because they're like, oh, they just do it for, you know, a handout, a handshake, a hot dog. They don't really care as much. But I was like, no. Well, it's like indie wrestling's like the lifeblood of the heartbeat of the wrestling industry, because like a lot of them don't get paid as much and everything, but it's like a lot of them do it because they want to get better. They want to get, you know, improve in the ring and everything. But it's like I sit there and I watch some of these indie wrestling shows and these indie wrestling matches, and I'm like, damn, man, why the hell are half these talents on these shows getting signed by major promotions? Because they're just as good, if not better, than some of the talent in some of the big time promotions. So it's fly under the radar.
And where do these fucking trolls think that like most of their little favorites come from anyway?
IWC is basically how they're doing all this shit.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I had to balance out the level beam. It was like a 5-to-1 ratio, so I kind of just jumped in. But we'll say
no, there's too many boys in here.
Just the balance out to help you out. Clipper, I got a couple of questions. Since I'll piggyback off you guys real quick. Clipper, so this has been your second time wrestling for SNW this year in 2025. You've seen the growth and the development that the company has been enduring ever since the beginning of this year. When you think about SNW now, ever since you've been in the promotion for a year and a half to 2 years, right?
Sure. So in Maine, you can see the gears turning where it was just starting out, crowd starting to feel it out. Now in Massachusetts, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I was coming out to NWA Power, the way the theater was set up and everything. So coming into there, it's definitely a much like bigger fight feel for the company, where it's like if everything goes well and good, like you guys can be getting up to between like 10,000 and more some change from the next videos coming out once everything gets put together. So that's definitely a company that I could see myself putting myself behind.
Yeah. I appreciate you for that, man, because not just me, but these ladies here all contribute to SNW for the past year and that type of stuff. So without them and without the Mod Men, we wouldn't be here still standing with the company still and seeing the potential that it had. And we just said, this thing needs to get to where every promotion is at. Because a lot of people were fucking just pressing the company down. But when we came in, we said, fuck that. We're going to fight back. We're going to show them you're not going to keep disrespecting us. And we're going to hold our own and be able to bring you guys shows. And Massachusetts has been one of the great homesteads of professional wrestling since the Worldwide Wrestling Federation back in the 1950s. So it's been a cornerstone for wrestling. It just haven't had that much independent wrestling in Boston. So that was my biggest task, is trying to get a flag for SNW out here in Boston, saying we are going to be the only prime promotion, indie promotion is going to be operable and going all over the local neighborhood. So like how we just did the Lynn, now we're going back to Revere. because they want us back. So now, because if Revere wants us back, you might never know other places might way, hey, we'll open up the door just to have you guys come in because we need something like that to bring in people ourselves, and that's what helps all these venues to keep their doors open and stuff like that. So you kind of need, so as Charlene was saying, you do need independent wrestling.
Yeah.
The lifeblood of professional wrestling as itself, because we will always argue these people that's on your TV screens, they come from somewhere.
Exactly.
They got to go through the same trials and tribulations as you're going through right now, Clipper.
Yeah.
But not everybody wants to make it that big either. So a lot of people want to stay indie. So you're gonna have it all open for everybody.
True.
Yeah.
It's true.
But
And you know what?
People should be respecting the fact that independent wrestling is cheap as fuck too.
I was
It is.
just gonna say that not everybody could afford to go to WWE or AEW.
Over $3,000 tickets in it.
First of all, especially now, fuck you, TKO. I'll say it. I don't care. Fuck you. Not wrestler TKO. Not wrestler. Well, fuck him too. But
we said this shit last time on the podcast too. We said, wait a minute, you guys are going to pay a house mortgage, a car note. Long just for these tickets, the balcony tickets, just to go to WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Yeah.
My ass
I
can spend $30 going to
the only
seat.
The only way,
best feeling in the world.
The only way that you could get those tickets is to strip or sell drugs.
Oh Lord,
Let them know, Binky. Let them know.
I still don't think that's enough money. That's how expensive it is.
That's what I'm talking about, Binky. That's why he's the MVP.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
we're gonna have to start a Blackharts Angels fucking OnlyFans of this point.
Yes.
for real. Listen, that don't sound bad.
I've got the T and you have the A. The tenacity and the aggression.
And tits and ass.
Yes.
But my last question, Clipper, now that you kind of already got a full scoop of what's going to happen in SNW, there's going to be two brands going on, Shark and Vortex. Rumor has it that you're going to be drafted to SNW Vortex. So you already know who the champions guys over there. You got the Iron Crown champion, the technical alchemist David Mercury. You got the Apex champion now. Surprisingly, after cashing his golden ticket that last Friday, the chef P. Gianni is now formulating his own family, the Gianni family. Is holding them coming to titles. And then now we are unretiring the SNW Tag Team Championship for next year. Going to be hosting a tournament. So the new SNW Tag Team. So my question to you is, what's your pathway for next year in SNW?
So, hey, is your barber has been around for, I'd say this is my 5th year as an active wrestler. I have a lot of friends I can go into the tag team division with. I have a lot of history with Peter Gianni. So, if I can find a partner, this not a threat. This is a promise. I'm definitely going after Gianni.
Oof.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
Joe versus Peter Gianni for the Apex Championship?
You heard it here first.
The barber versus the chef.
The chef, I don't like.
Chef, looks like to me you need to do some research before next year, because when we come back in full force, now that we got dates available, finally at last. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the story unfolds between you and Peter once he hears about this. And he's gonna really get his family after you, which now it's gonna consist of his mob family. So yes, Andrea, there is a mob family forming in SNW called the Gianni family with Peter. What you say? You just saw the manager / consigliere, my man Louis Safiro, and then you got the big guy Tommy Grams, now the main man / enforcer. But they said they got another surprise coming.
Oh no!
Oh, not for the family. So we see this family growing. So Clipper, you might need to bring some extra clippers with you when you face all this.
See, I'm telling you, Clipper, bring them clippers with you. You gotta cut some. You gotta snip some hair off.
Got some
Got
bitches.
Listen, those come in handy.
Cut a bitch.
I know them promos are gonna be fire. I know that.
The only one thing, Clipper, the only one thing was we went to Canada. When you said the last promo that you did, we went to Canada. That's not overseas. That's just across the border. Technically, going across the seas is going to Russia. Is going to the UK. Is going to
Japan.
People were saying to me, it's like, Canada is just across the border. You know that, right? That's not technically overseas.
Yeah.
I was like, it's not my promo, bro, but I think he got it.
Listen, we understood what he meant.
Yeah. But
I got your back, Clipper. Don't let him bully you.
No. But is there anyone in SNW that you do? I mean, would you want to face in the future, or coming up? Would you, after you looking at the revolving door of the locker room right now? After what you're seeing, new faces coming in, you're still seeing the Homestead faces still being in the company. Who do you still want to face?
All I would say, there's some people in that roster that I beat already in other promotions. So, the number
he said,
one
I fucked you all up already.
Yeah, Tommy Graham. I want to wrestle Tommy Graham so I can beat him again.
I think him and TKO Dean would be a good match.
Well, I couldn't train TKO Dean, so.
and super crazy train TKO Dean.
Anytime I can see TKO Dean get his ass kicked is a good day for me. So.
Public enemy number one over here, but
him and I, we're still beefing online. Him and I, like, we're still fighting. Online. We're still going at him.
I've been seeing that, but I've been staying out the way.
We've been going at him.
I'm like, Draya got this. I ain't worried about that.
I miss everything. I don't see it, so you have to fill me in. How much trash he's talking?
Not like really beefing, guys. It's like we're joking. Like, it's.
We're not stupid.
Doesn't want none of this.
But come on, Clipper. I know there's got to be more people in SNW that you want to face. Name them all.
Obviously, everybody wants to go against Drew Gulak at least one time.
Ooh, that'd be good.
I was kind of cheap when I saw Cheeseburger back there. Definitely want to do Clipper Jones versus Cheeseburger. I'd say it's Cheeseburger. He was like, I'm Cheeseburger. I eat. Okay, I'm in wrestler mode, so I can't fangirl right now.
That's why I can never be a wrestler, because I would fangirl like so hard. And well, I mean, I'm also extremely old too, so there's that.
Same.
And I would just fucking fangirl like hard with anybody.
There's sometimes
I don't know how to act when it comes to like those things. So
facts.
it's not good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Kudos to you guys for being able to keep it together, because I sure as hell can't. Stacey knows all.
Listen, I can't keep it together either. Oh no. I was trying to hold my composure that past Friday at the show. I was like, God, too much testosterone is going on. It's just pissing me off. Like, what is going on? What?
Now we know what guys feel like, It's like, damn. So this is what it feels like.
I have another question. Would you rather wrestle in like a bigger venue with more fans that may not make like lots of noise and everything, or would you rather wrestle in a smaller, more intimate crowd setting where the fans are like on their feet or cheering or like into the show?
So the smaller crowd definitely it depends. Okay, it kind of depends, but for me, my experience, the smaller crowd has a more intimate feel, especially when you have family in the front row and the crowd knows it. So if your mother, your father, your brother, your cousin are present and the crowd knows this, you're gonna get eaten alive because one, your parents are gonna join them under peer pressure, and two, they're gonna on the whole. The last show I wrestled was outside. There was about 40 people, but they had put my mom in the front row. And I was acting a little bad. I was the bad barber, and my mom's like, "You ain't no bad barber. You ain't a bad barber."
I raised you, boy.
Bobby says you ain't no bad barber, Poppy.
Parents always be embarrassing their kids, no matter what age.
Oh yeah.
Nada.
It's like, okay, we get it, Mom. Shush. Chill. All right. I have another, I don't know, I guess you could say fun question. So if you could tag team with any fictional character, who would you choose?
Definitely have to be Batman because I wouldn't have to do
it. That's interesting. I actually got a question myself too. So since you said that you wanted to go to Japan, are you into like anime?
Very much so, yes.
Okay. Like what are your favorite animes do you like to watch?
What's your top 5?
All time, I like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and Bleach.
Okay.
All like I'm currently watching it's called Gachi Akuda, Jujutsu Kaisen, and
that's my shit.
Stone.
Jujutsu
Kaisen is my favorite.
Yeah, I like JJK.
I haven't heard One Piece yet. I haven't heard I haven't heard Yu Shirogami. I haven't heard a good few names in that list, but I get it.
That list is so long. With anime fans, you can never please them.
No.
That's very true. Nah, for real. That's very true.
Very cutthroat. It's worse than wrestling.
That's like the one thing I'm like not up to speed with is anime. I know nothing. I don't know anything.
I'm in the same boat. I'm sorry.
I don't know the difference between a Pokemon and a fucking Pikachu. Like I don't know.
Pokemon and Pikachu is technically the same.
Okay.
But if you need Pokemon and Digimon, one evolves Pokemon evolves 2 to 3 times minus the stone. Digimon is all digitized. It's all digitized evolution.
Yeah, I mean, my boys liked Pokemon and all that shit when they were younger. So like, I know.
Sorry, I grew up a geek too. So
just from buying them shit, but I don't. I'm not quenched in that.
Attack on Titan. You gotta start with that one at least first.
Oh yeah.
You gotta start Attack on Titan. At least Dragon Ball Z. No, Dragon Ball first for you, because that's the prequel to Dragon Ball Z first. You gotta start with those babies first before you get to the advances, which is your sons and us, me and Clipper, and that shit.
Okay, thank you. All right.
So, watch Dragon Ball first.
I'll stick with mine.
And maybe
Marvel.
Street Fighter. Maybe the Street Fighter animated movies first. Those would be a good kicker for you.
All right. Ever feeling adventurous? Maybe.
Shit, listen, man. I just put the boys on the Tiger Mask last night.
Hey, I'm not knocking.
I didn't see that.
I'm not knocking what anybody likes. It's just
wait, hold on. I'm gonna put you on right now.
Like,
even though I watched it last night, but still. Oh no, I can't do that one because that one's still gonna copyright block me. Nope, I ain't gonna risk it. What's the other one? Oh, Hold on. I'll just put you onto the one that I watched last night with them. And y'all gonna freak out with this one.
Dear God.
She said, "Dear God."
Since cover is into anime, might as well put them on, right?
Yeah.
إنه يقف على عمود الحلبة ويبدو في أفضل أحواله. انظروا إلى ذلك الجسم الرائع.
And just as a fun note, this was the very first wrestling anime that Japan had ever produced in 1959 to 1974. This character is actually very easy of the Tiger Mask in real life in Japan.
أضعكم مرة أخرى في جو المباراة. يا لها من مباراة متكافئة يصعب معرفة الفائز. أنا نفسي لا أمسك طيفور بالنمر المقنع. النمر المقنع يتخلص من مسكة طيفور.
This is what we created Trump. This must be where AEW got all this shit from.
إنها مباراة صعبة على كلا المصارعين. ها هو مصارع الفضاء يطبق إحدى مسكاته الصعبة.
They need to make more wrestling animes. I'm sorry. I know you agree with me. They need to make more wrestling animes and shit just for us fans. They need to.
لقد أفلت بشكل رائع من مسكة طيفور. لقد تفوق على النمر المقنع الأول بمهاراته. يا إلهي. لكن طيفور استجمع قواه من جديد.
هذا صحيح.
هذه المباراة هي بحق صراع بين أفضل التقنيات. أليس كذلك يا سيد عزام؟
نعم صحيح.
Still don't understand the local part right here. This top of his donkeys. He still lives.
لم تروا شيئا بعد. سأريكم شيئا أفضل الآن.
Look at this nigga.
ماذا أصابني؟ إني أحلق وأتحرك لكن لا أستطيع التنفس. سأختنق. أشعر بتحسن الآن.
The noises are getting
سأصف لكم ما يجري. لقد نجح النمر المقنع بتفادي مشية الفضاء ولكنه يتنفس بصعوبة ولا يستطيع الركوب. مستحيل. أخذ النمر المقنع على حين غرة وهو يواجه وقتا عصيبا. احذر. هذه انقباضة مصارع الفضاء طيفور. ختامها مسك أيها النمر.
Dr. DJ!
أيها الحكم، لماذا لا تبدأ بالعد؟ 1 2 انهض. سادتي وسادتي، لقد بدأ النمر المقنع بهجومه المعاكس. أيها النمر. سيداتي وسادتي، حسب معلوماتي الرياضية هذه هي السقطة المزدوجة.
Damn.
Go!
What the fuck?
Ooh,
That was really good.
That was
that
good.
that looks like a what you call it, a death match.
An anime death match.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
I was like, ooh, wow.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll stick to wrestling. Thank you, though.
It was an honor having you come on the show. I know we're gonna
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
some other stuff
Yeah,
that we're gonna
it
bring out too. And I mean, if you want to stay, you could. If not, then you can just dip. You know, it's up to you. But ladies, y'all can go and continue on doing Enzo's Amore's topic.
Right.
Oh boy.
All right. So this is me and Binky's topic. So this is about Enzo Amore. He basically saying that he can make a promo in less than within 5 minutes, and he's unbeatable. And to my knowledge, that sounds like cockiness to me. All I know is that he sounds like all he says is, "You soft. How you doing? How you doing?" Like, I don't think he can really make a promo within 5 minutes. So Binky, you want to take it away with the rest?
Honestly, he claims that he's better than the other talents. You know, like he thinks he can like come up with a promo, write it, and just go with it. You know, pretty much he's just bragging.
Pretty much.
You know, and it's like, and it's just, everything what's going on with him, the controversies, and I don't know. He's just being bold and cocky, and to me, he's washed up.
Very much.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna have to play devil's advocate here, but I fucking love him, and
I miss him in cast.
If you go back and actually watch like some of like his before he left WWE, or I should say got fired from WWE, let go, whatever. He's actually really good. He's actually a really good speaker, and he's a really good talker. And he was very entertaining. He might not have been the best wrestler, but he's definitely entertaining. And whenever he was on the screen, he always had my attention. I kind of agree with him. I think he can do a promo in 5 minutes. I think he's. I think so. I think he could. I think he could.
Don't get me wrong. I used to love him when he was in WWE. Like his charisma, his energy itself, like him with Big Cass was like so goofy and so fun. Like it was so goofy at the same time, but it was fun at the end of the day because it was like he kept the whole crowd entertained. Not only just by him saying how you doing, so whatever he be saying, but it's just
10 points to whoever can 10 points to whoever can say the whole thing right now. That he
bada boom, bada
anyone.
I gotta remember that.
Bada boom, real guy in the room. How you doing?
Come on. I know somebody got it. Don't make me have to do it. Come on. Somebody do it.
Oh my god.
Bada boom, real guy in the room. How you doing?
I mean,
he was.
I am a certified G and a bona fide stud.
Yes.
And you can't beat that. And this
Brothers and sisters, are you with me?
This is Big Cat. And he's 7 foot tall. And
Oh my god.
What a boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I actually recorded that entrance. I love
it. Ladies. I'm disappointed in you.
Man, listen. I knew it, but I forgot. It's been so long.
Come on, Flipper. I know you knew it. Come on, man. Left me here to
You need the music in the background to get it.
Oh man.
You should have played it.
I have a picture with him somewhere. Me and him.
Oh, me too. Outside of the dunk.
My problem with him coming out and sitting there saying he claims he can write a better promo than anyone in wrestling. Really, that's funny. He can cut a better promo than an MJF. He can cut a better promo than an Eddie Kingston. He can cut a better promo than my boy. And that's scripted company, and he can write a better promo than any of them.
Yeah, but I think what he's saying is if given only 5 minutes, like if he
they can cut promos in 2 minutes, they're better.
if they were like, okay, you only have 5 minutes and you have to write something, most people would be like, I don't fucking know what I'm gonna say. I mean, I know I wouldn't be able to. I think what he's saying is that he has that ability to be able to kind of
pull it out of his butt.
Yeah, basically. For lack of better terms. But yes, that he would be able to do that no problem. I don't think he necessarily was kind of meaning like, oh, I'm better than everybody. I don't think that I mean, maybe I'm just misinterpreting it wrong, but the way that I took it as if he only had 5 minutes to go out and do a promo, that he would be able to do it. Where
Yeah, because
most
most times
would
script it out
not
and
be
have it
able to.
pre-written.
That's
So
how
he's
I
talking
took
about
it.
on the fly.
Right, exactly. Like
Yeah.
he could do it on the fly. That's how I took it.
Yeah,
And I think he could.
And I mean, I'm not gonna say that he sucks at doing promos. He does. He's not bad. Like honestly, he like as far as like him like being on the mic, he's not bad. You know, he's really good. But I just don't think that he's better than anybody. I just don't think that he's like the best. You know, like he's one of the best, but he's not like the he's not like the best. You know.
That's what I'm getting at. That's what I was getting at, Binky, too. Is like
Everybody thinks they're the best at everything.
That's what I was getting at, Binky, too. It's like it's kind of disingenuous to be like, better than anyone. It's like it comes across as like a little cocky and arrogant that there's some people out there that could. I mean, like you said, is he good at cutting promos? Yeah, there's a lot of people that are good at cutting promos, but he's just like better than anyone.
Right. Nobody's more cocky and arrogant than MJF, though.
All right.
Oh
So
yeah, MJF is really
taking away The Rock, taking away Stone Cold, taking away like those typical guys, Hulk Hogan, whoever. Top 5 promo people. So
yeah.
Right, I already named 3 off the top of my head. Eddie Kingston for me. I say MJF's at the top 2. I say Mox is at the top promo. I say Drew is a good promo. I say LA Knight's a good promo. But right there's 5 people in my head right now that are better promos there. I mean, you could go to any other promotion. There's probably some better ones there too, but off the top of my head, there's like at least 5 right there.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Binky, yours.
Let's see. I actually like you just well my list is similar to yours, Draya. I know that The Rock, he's one of the best. Stone Cold is good at promos. LA Knight. Who else is good? Who else is good? I'm not really a huge fan, but AJ Lee. AJ Lee could cut a promo. Really good on the mic. Becky Lynch. It's just I could just name a few who could really cut a promo.
I would have to say, I mean, if we're talking, I mean, I'm thinking kind of old school too. I'm thinking like Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake is good.
Jake the Snake. Ooh. Yeah, he could cut a promo back in the day. And he had just a way of like just being so menacing and like sounding creepy without trying to be creepy. It was like when he spoke, you listened, you were drawn into what he was saying. Yeah, that's a good one, Jake the Snake. I mean, Dusty Rhodes, obviously, I mean, there's so many, people, and that's, where we talk about the importance of being able to speak on a mic, because I feel like that's what people kind of remember. I mean, you can be a great wrestler, and obviously, yes, you want to be as good as you can be in the ring. You feel like if you can't speak, if you can't talk on that mic, then
that's what I've always said. Like, my favorite parts of wrestling are promos and good storytelling, which are, if you put them together, you tie that in. It's, like you said, you can be amazing in the ring, but if you can't talk on the mic and tell a story to build your match, to build your storyline, nobody's going to care if the match is good or bad. They're going to be like, okay, well, yeah, but the story sucks. I mean, I wasn't drawn into the story, so why do I care about the match? Whereas if you cut a really killer promo, or cut a bunch of killer promos heading into your match or your feud, people are going to be drawn into the story. Like, I like to build to this. Let's see where it takes us next. So.
That's why I never kind of understood too, and like to bring him up. I never understood why Karrion Kross like didn't go farther in WWE, because I feel like I feel like he had like the kind of like the whole package. Like I feel like he could talk really well, and I feel like he was great in the ring. And it was just weird to me that he never got more over than he did, and ultimately ended up getting released or couldn't come to a my brain don't want to work today. Couldn't come to a contract agreement. But I mean, if we're looking like honestly, really, like The Rock is not a great wrestler. I'm sorry, I said it. I don't care. I mean, he's not. If you're looking at it, he's not a great wrestler. He's not. But John Cena, same thing. Not a great wrestler. LA Knight, not a great wrestler. Sorry, I'll fucking say it. I don't care. They cannot wrestle. I'll say it. I mean, let's be real. Hulk Hogan, not a great wrestler. But were they fire on the mic, and did they get you excited?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do something that I probably wouldn't do because I have to kind of give a devil his due a little bit based off since we're talking about good mic workers, and I am not a big fan of this guy. You guys know he's down. Yeah, I'm fine.
Right? Yeah. Same. I mean, well, CM Punk can wrestle too, but yeah. And Binky was saying too, like, I'm not a fan of AJ Lee, but yes, she could cut a promo. Same thing. I mean, I loved her. I'm hoping she comes back to WWE someday, but Paige, same thing. Paige could cut a promo.
Yeah.
So that's the importance of being able to speak on a mic. Is that's what people remember.
Yeah.
You know. That's just
So that's what it is. Like I'll go on to my giant day saying, you know, like we keep saying, you can have really good matches and everything, but if there's no story behind it, people are gonna be like, okay, good, it was a good match, but I'm not invested in it.
Yeah.
That's kind of sometimes my gripe with AEW. No, I love AEW, but that's a gripe of AEW. Where I feel like sometimes the storytelling up to certain matches or certain things, or they'll just like put like random, you know, matches together on like a pay-per-view or whatever, and I'm like, sometimes it's hard for me to get into it. It's like I know the match is going to be fire. Like I know the wrestling aspect of the match is going to be fire, but there was no build up.
See, that's my problem too. Like that's been my heavy gripe because we're talking because this topic's mostly about promos and everything. This is my major gripe with AEW right now. Because everything, I'm such a big AEW fan, which I am. My major gripe with this is the whole Hangman Samoa Joe feud right now. I swear to God, I don't care if I get trashed by Hangman fans. I really don't care. I'm not in the mood for this bullshit. But ever since he won the title from Mox, you think he'd be elevating the title more so, like you said. But especially when he's been feuding with Joe, all his promos since he beat Joe at WrestleMania, the same promo over and over. Basically the same promo the last few weeks. Because a promo at the end of the pay-per-view on Dynamite for the following week, and it's just copy and paste every single word for the same promo. And I'm like, I don't care anymore. They're getting so fed up with the fact that I'm getting so fed up with it that I'm like, just put the fucking title back on MJF at this point. Guy can wrestle. Guy can tell a story. This Hangman experiment isn't working right. I'm over his reign. They're like, you can't take the title off him. It's too short. He's losing viewership and he's not drawing numbers. So I'm like, at this point, you have to cut bait because it's all stale. So
yeah,
I agree. And MJ, I was gonna say NJF. MJF always like pushes the line. And I love it.
My family and I, we give the devil his due. We're not necessarily big fans of MJF, but we respect it. So we're like, okay, do we like him as the character? No, but he does his job well. He can cut a pro. He cuts one hell of an amazing promo, so he gets the fans that actually hate his guts. That's your objective. And he can wrestle really well. So like people were like, can we bring him back?
I wouldn't even. That. He came to Stacey. When did he come to Comic-Con? Like 2 years ago.
I believe it was. I want to say 2 years ago.
He came to Rhode Island Comic-Con 2 or 3 years ago, and I wouldn't go meet him because I didn't want to get my feelings hurt.
Yeah. He almost got thrown to get kicked out because he was talking mad shit to a child.
I was afraid to go meet him.
He was saying such inappropriate stuff to a young girl.
I was like, damn, I'm not trying to get my feelings hurt. Like, I'm just like, if I wanted to get my feelings hurt, I'll just like go on Twitter. I'm not gonna pay for my feelings to get hurt. Like, I didn't want to meet him.
Ah, shit.
No, I don't care. I'll be a pussy. I'll be a bitch. I was not getting my feelings hurt that day. Hell no.
No.
What?
You heard me.
What?
No.
You heard me.
Should we move on? Should we move on to our next stuff? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
No.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my god. So tonight, Saturday night's main event. I'm not as far as I'm majorly excited with. I mean, Tiffany Stratton versus Jade for the WWE Women's Championship tonight.
I'm excited for that.
That should be good. A triple threat for the IC title: Rusev versus Penta versus Dom. The match I could really care less about. Holmes versus Uso for the title. Can we not? For the life of me, not. I'd rather not even. And another match that's like Drew versus Cody for the WWE Championship. Like, this card is really not exciting me tonight. I don't know why, but
is there really only 4 fucking matches?
Yeah, it's like an hour. Yeah. It's like an hour to show. So
yeah, that card looks mid.
It's so bad.
So let me say this. The only thing I could say about 2 matches that I'm kind of excited about, definitely the Jade and Tiffany, because the way how Jade just came off rip shitting on fucking Tiffany and then her heel.
Yeah,
I think she's going heel, and then not only that, another one that I really interesting on is the Drew and the Cody one, because I keep hearing rumors that Cody may go heel. Because because there's speculation that everybody thinks that Cody is the one that attacked Jacob, but even though hold on, let me finish. Even though I know for a fact it was probably Drew, but down in my mind, you know how they like to play in our minds. It could be Cody, and he's just playing mind games with everybody. So you never know. So that's why I always say, you gotta listen to these promos on how it's worked out, because shit can be twisted in people's minds. Mm-hmm. You can think that it's one person and it turned out to be the opposite person. So that's why I said I'm interested on those 2 matches. And then it's like everybody wants Jay to go heel. Everybody's saying that Jay needs this. Jay needs to work on this. She's improving. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that a lot more in her, and I'm ready to see what she got coming. I definitely want to see what she got coming.
But yeah, as for the predictions for this show, it's hit or miss. I mean, a report came out like 12 minutes ago that Tiffany was spotted limping before the women's title match. I probably expect a title change in that match. Probably put the title on Jade. Do I think it's the right idea? No. I mean, I still think Jade's relatively green in the ring, but I mean, with her character work recently and the impending possible heel turn, I think that's the direction you're probably gonna have to go in. Triple threat match. I mean, they're probably gonna keep the title on Dom. I honestly think I don't see any other scenario really. They haven't built Pence up to be a major threat in Rusev. I mean, not really a threat either. Besides, Judgment Day and I'm getting involved in all that junk. I don't know. And then you have the world title match. I thought there was a rumor going on with a stip there that it could be like if Cody ended up disqualified, the title would switch hands. So that would be an interesting way to go. I don't know. I think Cody will still walk out. I feel Drew should win the title. As for the main event, probably with Punk and Jay, I'm kind of over Jay being in the main event scene and going after the whole title. And Punk, everyone knows my thoughts on putting the world title on him. I think it's going to be a disaster and it could backfire. But if I had to pick, it's probably leaning towards Punk. He's been on the promotional posters for WrestleMania, and rumor has it that they got a major push for him coming into WrestleMania season. So that's where I would follow them for.
Yeah. The only reason why the only reason why it's coming to a disaster with Jey Uso is because the feud that he's having with his brother. They're having this whole storyline with his brother again, and it's just kind of dragging. And I don't know. It's kind of annoying.
See what happens when my boy, well, I should say our boy Stacey. See what happens when he gets hurt. All things go to shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's the only fucking way to get his little title is because my boy is hurt.
Exactly. Because you wouldn't really have it.
Brain Braun Breaker and the Bronsons. I fucking hate motherfuckers.
I don't know. As for the Jay versus Punk match, instead of Punk being in that match, they should have gotten LA Knight, because LA Knight is most likely, he's most likely qualified for that championship. Yes, I'm playing devil's advocate. I know not a lot of you are into LA Knight, but I'm cool with him.
I like it.
He deserves it. He deserves it. Like
he deserves it. I know Dre and Stacey are against it, but I'm with you, Binky. He can cut the promos. He's been in the main event scene. He's constantly getting drafted and everything, and it's more than long overdue for a push in the main event. So why not? Why not pull the trigger? Same with Drew. Stop fucking around with Drew and have him beat Cody for the title. I'm done, man.
Yeah.
Stop putting people the same thing. But
I'm gonna be the oddball. I'm gonna be the one with the Drew hate. I can't deal with Drew. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Okay, can one of y'all put me on the main screen? Because I got some words I gotta say about Drew, please, real quick.
Against you again with it, Cody?
Real quick. Because number one, ever since WrestleMania last year, I'm sick and tired of this man whining about not him getting a title. Shut the fuck up. Tired. I don't care. I'm tired. You've been in this industry for so many years. Go do something with your life and stop whining like a bitch ass motherfucker you are. Come on. You win or you lose. Deal with an L and get lost. Leave it alone. Go finish wearing them long dresses that you always do and go buzz off. What the fuck? I am sick of it. I am sick of Drew's whiny.
Listen, girl, I'm with you. I'm not a bitch.
I am sick of your shit.
I can't deal with him. And his nasty, hairy chest looking ass needs to go and go.
She was roasting the hell out of this guy.
I'm so tired of him. You don't understand. I'm so tired of him.
No.
Okay.
As for the Drew versus Cody match, I don't know. It's it could go either way. It's a 50-50. It's either Cody's gonna retain or either Drew's gonna win. And I don't know. For some reason, I just don't see Cody turning heel. I really don't. I
don't either.
I think he's never going to turn.
He may not be the heel.
He has children. He
may
has
not be.
kids that look up to him. Like,
Listen, I know, but look, he may not be the heel type. But look, he may not be the heel type. But would it be beneficial for him though?
It would be in a way, but I just don't see him turning.
I'm sorry, I'm on the thing that you can only run so far on this babyface gimmick before it grows stale. And the fact that you keep putting a title on Cody time and time again, and his promos are becoming stale, his character is becoming stale as a babyface. I think you have to turn him heel eventually.
Yeah.
Because I mean, look, he has played a heel before when in WWE. Like, remember when he was like dashing Cody back in the day?
Yeah.
He can play a heel role good. But so I'm not going to turn heel because of like the fans.
To be honest, like I don't care for either one of them in this match. To be honest, like
who's going to be the top babyface then? If they turn Cody heel, we don't have a top babyface right now. Cena's leaving.
I don't think they'll turn.
Cena's leaving. So right now they have Cody as the top babyface.
Yeah.
I mean Roman is not around as much.
He's never around. I don't understand him.
mean,
he a part-timer now. He a part-timer.
He's a part-timer now. I mean, you got Punk, but it's like Punk is not the goody. Punk is not the goody face.
I just want to say, Punk's not a big baby face to me. So like, I'm sorry.
It looks like they don't have any other top baby faces other than Cody.
They don't. So it's like if I mean, I would love to see, just like how for years I always wanted to see a heel John Cena. But I knew it was never going to happen because he was too much of the top babyface. Now you have Cody. They groomed Cody to be the top babyface. If they turn him heel, they don't have another top babyface, especially on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't. So they need to start before Cody to there needs to be, I know that they were like trying to do it with Jey Uso for a little while, but I don't know. There's something for me, and this is for me, only me. This is my opinion. I don't like Jey as a singles competitor. I don't. I like him with his sister. I like him as a tag team. I don't like him
as a tag team 100%.
I'm sorry, but I'm with you.
I'm kind of like, I kind of like Jay like as both the singles competitor and as a tag team. I don't know. I kind of go with both. I don't know.
Honestly, and I think that's why. So I don't know if any of you guys watched the documentary on Netflix.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, how would it's called? The documentary on Netflix, where basically Triple H went up to Jey Uso and basically was saying like, okay, we're basically going to groom you to be the next world heavyweight champion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they had, because originally, if you watch that documentary, they were going to have Punk win the Rumble.
Yeah.
Punk was going to win the Rumble. And they changed because they wanted to stop pushing Jey Uso. You know, they wanted to push him higher. So they had him win the Rumble, and then that was kind of like the start of his, kind of singles thing. And even in the documentary, Jey Uso even said being a singles wrestler is harder than he thought, because when he's with his brother, he can rely on his brother. If he's tired, he can tag his brother in. His brother comes in, he can take a rest on the outside. So I honestly, and this is just my opinion again, I think the reason why his title reign was cut so short was because I feel like once they put the title on him, that he wasn't measuring up to what they wanted him to. And I don't think Jey was comfortable being a singles competitor. So they took the title fast. He only had a 2-month title reign.
Guys, and not only that, but you have to think, look at that WrestleMania match he had with his brother Jimmy at WrestleMania. That match was vilified as one of the worst matches ever. It was vilified as a massive stinker. The match was rated bad, and now you're like going down that same route for next year. You're teasing him and Jimmy again, and I don't see a scenario where that match plays out any better than it did at WrestleMania. And if you think putting a title on a guy who had a 2-month singles reign and had a WrestleMania moment match with his brother where it was trash, I don't know if you can trust him to have another world title reign in a big time moment heading into WrestleMania.
I like Jey Uso, and I do, I do want for him to win, but at the same time, I don't think he's going to. Like, I just don't see it. I think they're gonna give that world championship to Punk.
And I dread that too. He's 46 years old. He's injury prone, and the last time he held a world title on 2 separate occasions, immediately right after he won, he got hurt again. Guess what the problem is? Right now in WWE, Seth just dropped the title due to injury. He's gonna be out for 6 months. Can you afford to put the title on Punk, not knowing if his body's gonna hold up from now before WrestleMania, before Survivor Series, before WrestleMania? Is his body gonna be able to hold up with a long ass reign for that long? And like, he hasn't proven to me that's a wise decision in any sense. Because you put the title on him heading into WrestleMania season, say he does get hurt, say something bad happens.
Yeah.
Well, now you're screwed.
So the only thing that I will say about that, Sharon, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this ever since TKO has taken over. Have you noticed that the champions or the higher, like I would say, the more popular wrestlers are not wrestling as much? It's almost almost like, again, this is just my speculation. It's almost like TKO doesn't want their big names to be wrestling as much because they don't want them to get hurt. So unfortunately, injuries happen. You can wrestle 25 years, never have an injury, and have one wrong. And I mean, look at fucking Adam Cole broke his ankle running to the ring. I mean, shit happens.
Yes.
You know, like,
never got hurt before, goes through a box table spot, ends up tearing his triceps out for 9 months, and ends up having MRSA too from it. So, like, you never freaking know.
Right.
Injuries.
So, that's the only thing that I can see where they might say, okay, well, we'll put the strap on Punk, but we're not going to have him wrestle. Like, he's not going to do house shows, or even if he does like a house show, he might just come out and talk. He's not going to have a lot of matches because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but a lot of the matches that have been on TV have been all of like the mid-carder people. It's a lot of mid-card matches, and it's, you don't see when was the last time? I know Rhea's hurt, but when was the last time Rhea has been in a match? Rhea hasn't wrestled in a long time.
Now that she busted her nose, she's been off camera.
Same. Look at Cody too.
I know.
Look at Cody too.
You know
what?
That pretty much explains why both the Raw and the SmackDown brands, like both of them, are like just mid. I mean, no offense to the mid carders, they do their thing, they're talented, but when it comes to that star power, it's like the majority of them they don't have it. They don't have it like the most popular talents. Like they just don't like Rhea and like Roman. And like,
not everybody could be a top star. Not everyone can be a top star. You still have to have those mid-carder people to usher in, you know, matches and stuff, which is fine. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. And like you said, Binky, I'm not knocking those wrestlers. However, when you're thinking, you know, who do I want to go see when I'm going to a wrestling show? People are going to say they want to see Roman, Cody, CM Punk, John Cena, Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair. They want to see the big names. Like, yeah, the smaller names are nice to see too, but I don't think what is happening now is working. Yeah.
It's not. And speaking of Rhea, I think the last time she wrestled was like on TV was like almost a month ago. And I mean, she's done like 3 like super shows overseas, but I mean, other than TV, he hasn't been on TV that much. Same with Cody. I mean, he's been on TV recently too, but think about everything he's done recently. 90% of it's basically been mic work.
Yeah,
Been on
and,
the
and
mic.
I want to bring up one. I want to bring up one talent, which is Bianca Belair. She before she got injured, she was in the triple threat match with Rhea and with Io, and she broke her finger. She hasn't been wrestling for over 6 months. It's about to be 7 months as of the 20th because we're in the month of November. But as for her, it's like before she got injured, she wasn't really wrestling as much.
Yeah.
Because she's one of the top people.
Yep. And I'm telling you, I just have this I just from me noticing, trying to pay attention, I have noticed a lot of the top guys are not wrestling. I should say, when I say guys, I'm talking about the girls too. But they're not wrestling as much. They're not in action as much. Because again, I'm thinking TKO is just all about this. All they care about is the money. So if their big people are gone, they're not going to have the money. So they're trying to neutralize their top people as much as possible, which I get it from a business standpoint. I understand it from a business standpoint. You want people to, you want to make money. I understand it. However, wrestling is not a typical fan base. Okay.
No.
You go to see specific people. It's not like when I go to a Patriots game, I'm going to watch a football game with a bunch of people on the field. If one of them gets hurt, they bring in a second string person and they run the play. When you go see a wrestling show, you can't just tag in. All right, Seth Rollins is hurt. You can't tag in somebody else and have them come out. You gotta see big people. So
because it's not the same shoes.
Yeah.
By not having those people, coming out or even doing a promo, having a backstage segment is not good enough for fans now. Who is going to want to pay all that money to come see their favorite?
Yeah.
And they're not on the show.
Yeah.
You got to think about. They got to think about it in that aspect too. Yeah, it's nice to make money.
Tickets at $3,000.
Yeah.
Leave it on that.
So I don't know. That like I said, that's just my observation. I don't know if that is true.
Oh, it's 100% fact.
But
That's right, Stacey. You want to get into your topic of the day? Jump into your story, Sam?
Go for it.
Oh boy. Okay. So again, this it's funny because me and Stacey, we've over the years we've had a lot of funny encounters or whatever. And every time we talk about it, we're like, wait, did we tell that story already? Did we tell that one? We have to remember.
No, we're gonna have to sit down, we'll make a list of all the stories and check them off.
Right. So
like that ass.
So this story is not as juicy as some of the other ones. It's just kind of a funny.
Which one is one of the juicy ones for you?
The real juicy story is gonna come on our season finale. We'll just when we do our season finale, that's when we'll tell our really, really big juicy story. But this one, not as juicy. It's just kind of funny, I guess, or cool, I guess you could say.
Right.
So, there was a show in Providence. I don't even remember what year it was, but it was
so long ago.
It was a while. And Stacey and I and a couple of our other friends, we went down to the arena early and we were being those marks, those people. And there was, I don't know, what would you say, Stacey? 100 people outside, 200 people outside?
There was quite a bit. There was this, because this was back in the, all right, so this is back in the day when Total Divas was around, right?
This is,
So that's Total Divas. This is before they blocked a lot of stuff up and stopped us from doing things and getting closer to them. Right. So picture back then. So there was quite a bit of fans outside. We get there early. We just tend to get there early and sneak up close to the fence, so we can be noticed. Because that's how we
wear those marks. We don't do airports or any of that shit. We don't do that. Absolutely not. We are not.
No airport and chasing someone down. Hell no.
Absolutely not. No.
I don't want to be bothered coming off a flight. I just want to get a chance. But yeah, so pictured back then, Total Divas like maybe like the second, third year in, give or take. No, because she started the show. So maybe the second year in.
Yeah, something like that. Because
she was one of the originals that started.
Right. Yeah. I have to think because Jesus Christ, it's been so long.
Yeah, so within the first couple years, I would say.
Yeah, so a couple of the girls who were on Total Divas were coming into they were driving into the arena, like the parking lot. So I want to say I think it was like Natty, it was Eva Marie, Alicia Fox, so the team from Total Divas was there filming them coming in and whatnot. So a couple of them went over to the crowd and they were like signing waivers, whatever. So Eva Marie walks and me and Stacey, we took a picture with her, and I think same thing. Alicia Fox came over, we took a picture with her, and then the people from Total Divas came over. Right. So the producers of Total Divas then came up to us and they asked us to sign a waiver or something.
Yeah, sign waivers for us to be on TV.
If we use this footage, are you okay with us using it? We're like, yeah, whatever. I guess that's fine. Right. Sure. So
TV time.
All of a sudden, now you got to picture this I don't know, at least 200 people outside.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, so Eva Marie, she goes down the line. She takes pictures of people, and then she turns around, walks right up to Stacey and I, and goes, "You guys mind if I take a picture with you?" And we were like,
she's like, "I want to post it on my Instagram."
We were like, okay.
Scratch our heads, why? Why us? But okay.
Right. We were like, oh, okay. Sure. You just walked by this whole row of people and asked us to take a picture with, we were confused. You know what I mean?
You can be still.
But of course, we did it with a smile.
So we were like, okay. So she takes a picture with Stacey and I, and she ends up posting it on Instagram. Fucking picture blew up.
Oh,
I don't know. And she put something hanging with. I don't even remember what she put, but it was hanging with.
We should have looked up the picture on her. You go on her page on Instagram. I have it somewhere too. If you go on her page and scroll all,
I have it
saved,
but it's fuzzy again.
Oh my god, I see it.
Take off the background, you goofball, and then it won't be fuzzy.
That's the photo. It's fuzzy. But takes the picture with us and posts it online. It blows up. It goes viral. I mean, I want to say for weeks, Stacey and I were getting messages on Twitter.
Oh my god!
Because of this one friggin' picture that he posted, and we were just laughing because it's we were just standing there. We weren't even we were just standing.
We called her over to take a picture with her, but we didn't expect that.
Right. So we were joking, and we're like, out of all these people, why did she come up to us?
Oh yeah, for real.
And
you want to why? Because she knows we're the best.
Well, that and
she knows we were probably
and we were probably the most normal looking ones there. Let's be honest.
But if you see Kevin in the background and a bunch of other creepers. Kevin was that creepy in the background of that picture.
it was just like I'm telling you, like that photo just blew up all over the internet, and for real.
For real, man.
What's up, man?
Hey, man.
So
that's
that's the story of how me and Stacey went viral with Eva Marie.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'll take it.
And they never ended up using our Total Divas footage.
They use not with us in it, but they use it with like another portion of the crowd because I think was it Chris in it? Like blonde Chris, wasn't he there?
Yeah, well, yeah, our other friend ended up making
So they
it
showed him in the background.
But they also said that clip was in Texas, and it wasn't Texas. It was Providence, Rhode Island.
That's right. I remember that now.
Oh my God! So they lied too. Oh my
God.
Yeah. I mean, when did I go on vacation to Texas?
Mav is saying he wants you to tell the story from your perspective.
You feel it would be twice as funny.
We have the same story. We're standing side by side. What do you mean?
We were standing side by side.
It's the same story. We literally looked at each other and we're like, "Oh, okay." Like that's the difference. I don't know what else you want me to say.
Like, sorry guys, we have all our teeth.
It's the same story.
We have all our teeth.
So I can't get camera. Oh, we have all our teeth. We don't smell. At least not bad. Oh my God, there's some raunchy people that go around there. You know, guys.
Yeah. Listen, this is a PSA for, I don't know, I'm not gonna say all wrestling fans, but like Rhode Island
I
wrestling
do get
fans,
it. Let me know.
you need to get it together because you guys smell.
Oh my God, yes, please.
Let me know what you mean. Then I'm lost.
I get what Andrea is saying. Like, oh my gosh.
Something about New England wrestling fans that like it, like boiled hot dog water. Like you walk into the arena and it's like sausage and peppers all of a sudden. Just hits you.
Sausage juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a little sourness, a little twang. Like,
Like if you can afford tickets to a wrestling show or to a meet and greet, you can afford to like bathe.
Around.
That's
it's
funny.
not hard. You can wash your ass before you go. Like it for you, for the talent, and for everyone. Just please.
Amen.
Exactly.
Sick of it. Y'all nasty.
For real.
It's not hard. Just grab them first.
We should make a show. We should make a shirt that says, you know, real wrestling fans wash their ass.
And then put on deodorant.
I agree.
Clinical strength, something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let me not.
But
okay.
We promise that the season finale story will be one for both.
Oh, well, we're looking forward to that.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Real face showers. Yes.
As long as we run out of other stories too, we're gonna save the juicy one for last.
So we're gonna be fed really, really well on that day.
Lots of juice.
Like I said, we might have to redact names.
Oh. Great show for my girls, and it was one this week. Thanks for joining us, Clipper. It was great to have you. We might have you back again some somewhere down the line. So thank you for joining us today. Next week, no show for us girls. Lady Draya Stacey going to Comic-Con. Binky has plans. Last minute for me. One of my neighbors passed away this past week, so they're doing like a so they're doing like a little celebration of life for him next Saturday. So I'll be busy too. So no shows. We'll see you in a couple of weeks on the 15th. But yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, share this with everyone. Don't forget to check out the Wrestling Asylum tomorrow with Eric. It's gonna be that show's gonna be crazy post Halloween and everything. But yeah, you can find me. Yeah, sorry, man. We'll be back in a couple of weeks. I know you're gonna miss all of us girls, but we'll be back in a couple of weeks with some more crazy stuff going on. So
Yeah.
but you can find me at Twitter at MaxCrew2021, and you can find me on Instagram at Charlene.City. To my other girls, feel free.
You can find me at Instagram, highly_jaded, and on Twitter, you can find me at I am Queen Bossy 20.
Yes. You can find me on Instagram at EST Deep606_ and Twitter EST Sprinter
I know
4.
you are. We
I
appreciate
keep botching. I'm sorry.
we appreciate the support, man.
I keep botching.
We love you, man.
That's gonna do what I do. Easy peasy. I can't. Did you want me to go? StayJ Easy peasy. All forms of social media.
She keeps it nice and easy, y'all.
I wouldn't remember anything.
So if you
Like
feel
that.
ever so inclined to follow me on Instagram, you can. It's Draya Rose with 3s.
All right, no pressure.
And Draya Rose on Facebook. Also, I just want to say, I'm gonna be here next week. I just want to say, happy early birthday to Stacey. Her birthday's on the 11th.
Happy early birthday, Stacey. Happy early birthday.
We're not going to be here next week to say happy birthday. So
that's all right. You can sing it to me the Saturday after.
But yes,
you guys
Stacey
here like money.
Yeah, Stacey and I are going to be at Rhode Island Comic Con Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week. So if you're there, don't talk to us. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You can
we're so antisocial.
That's not true. You can, as long as you take a shower, you can come talk to us. But
take a shower, brush your teeth, put some deodorant on, then maybe say hi.
Don't be funky.
Right.
Okay?
Exactly.
That's a stipulation. No funkiness.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Until next time. See ya. We love you. Bye.
I give this match a 10. A fucking 10.
Take care.
You ain't shit.
Champions, rebels, icons, and outlaws. If it happens in wrestling, we're breaking it down. It's Blackharts Angels.
Blackharts Angels, all eyes on us. Lights flash bright when we step up from the ring to the mic. We run this fight. Wrestling's our mission, we're locked in tight.
Tag teams clash, belt on the line. Who's next up?
If it's happening in wrestling, we're bringing it here. This is Blackheart